Hey, so, this isn't the normal podcast. I hope you can hear me okay. I don't have the mic. I don't have a travel mic yet. But anyways, let's do this thing. Like, subscribe. Hi, my 52 subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, like or subscribe. Comment, troll. You can say something rude if you like. Comment, DM if you want tattooed. Anyways, so, little tour update. I'll touch on a couple topics here real quick. I feel kind of bad. I haven't done a podcast in a while. This isn't a podcast. This is a video for YouTube. I wouldn't put this in the podcast genre because I don't have the backdrop, don't have the mic, don't have the mic arm. I am going to get a travel mic to do the 9 questions I spoke about with Summer, Bugs, and some other tattooers. Omar, Brandon, shout out to you guys. Super successful guest spot at Summer Shop in Honeybrook, Pennsylvania. I love Honeybrook, near September Farms. Very successful. I think I'm on 18th tattoo today. I think I've done 17, so 16 or 17. Pretty much, I think I'm 17. Thank you in this economy. I know I say that like a broken record, but so real quick. Okay, so I visited my dad the other night and his new girlfriend, Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Dad. And my God, we ended up talking for like 4.5 hours. I can't remember the last time I talked to my dad for 4 hours. And we had dinner at his house. It was delicious. Stromboli, thank you. Had a little tea. My dad gave me a little bag of candy. It was so delicious. It's now being enjoyed by Summer. I gave her some of the candy. My dad has great candy. My daughter loves it. So I want to touch on something that I just can't get out of my crawl. My dad hands me this hat, and I can't show it to you right now because the phone's leaning on the hat that my dad gave me. So it's like a B-29 Super Fortress supporter of the military type hat. It's got a plane on it. It says God bless America. And he had a couple hats to choose from. He's like, do you want a hat? I collect hats. Like, this isn't the hat, but I got this cool hat from Summer's shop because there's a manufacturing place downstairs. Shout out to Mill Creek Lanco Spreaders. What's up, buddy? Anyway, so my dad says, Brian, I'll show you the hat. I gotta show you the hat. Hang on. So it's this cool hat right here. See that? Hope you can see it. Hang on. Yeah, see? So, okay, so there's the hat my dad gave me. He gave me a choice of 2. All right, so I picked that one. Get this. See, now I can't get it back up. All right, so, oh, good. I don't have my cell phone holder. So, anyways, he gives me the choice of 2 hats. Okay, my dad's cool. He collects hats like me, so he has a stack of hats. So he gives me 2 hats. Both have planes on them. I picked the B-29 Super Fortress hat. It's got some stuff on the back I didn't show you. But it says clearly, God bless America on the front with the American flag. Okay. My dad and we're patriotic. We celebrate 4th of July, just like everybody else. You know, we wear, occasionally might have a flag on a shirt. I have a flag on one of my tattoo bags. I have a flag with a hat on it, probably on my car, some American flag stuff. My dad, 37.5 years, Ford New Holland, Sperry New Holland, now it's Case. And so, yeah, I would say my dad's patriotic. He didn't serve in the military, but supports the military. My dad's a great guy, hard-working guy, one of the hardest working, let's see, time-wise, we're good. So, hard-working American, my dad, you know, like I said, great guy, beautiful home, nice cars, just a great guy. My ultimate hero, you know, it's my ultimate hero is not Gigi Allen, okay, even though I'm a fan, or George Lucas, or Philip Liu, or Paul Booth, or Harmony Korine, Werner Herzog. They're not my ultimate hero. My ultimate hero would definitely be my dad. He's awesome. Hi, Dad. Anyway, so as he's handing me the hat, he goes, like an off-the-cuff comment, he goes, but he's serious, and it really stuck in my craw. He goes, now watch wearing this, Brian. You don't want to come off too patriotic these days. And it's so true. because on the hat, like there's an American flag on the brim, and it says "God bless America." You know, now the hat doesn't say "Make America Great Again" or MAGA or any of that. Okay, because I don't have one of those hats. I do have a hat that says "Scab Vendor, Make Tattoos Great Again," and I wore that, but it's similar to the MAGA hat. And my God, I was with Sophia too. I was in the South at a Burger King. Boy, did I get treated like crap. I don't even want to know what they did to the burger. But because the girl at Burger King, the African-American girl at Burger King, I know she thought it was a MAGA hat. She was very rude to me, and I didn't know why until I went back to the car. I'm like, Soph, what was up with that? Even my daughter was like, my daughter's African and German. You know Sophia, she's mixed. Sophia was like, why was that lady so rude to us? Because she thought it was a MAGA hat. Okay, so the hat I got from my dad is not a MAGA hat. Okay, it's just to support the troops, support the Air Force, B-29 Super Fortress, airplanes. Shout out to our Air Force, and it says "God bless America." Okay, but it's true. If you wear stuff with flags on it, or let's say the Punisher, but it's got a flag on it, or you wear like 9-line stuff or military stuff, or I'm not going to get political here because I said in my this is probably going to end up being a podcast, okay, without the backdrop and the mic. But anyways, because we're 6 minutes in, I don't know. We can throw this in with the podcast. I call this a car video, although it's not going this way. It's going the other way. So, okay, so I didn't say I was going to get political or do religion. Okay, so I'm not going to get overly political here, but if you wear stuff patriotic, or you wear something with the president on or something, like I have a Gigi Allen shirt on right now, okay? I'm not going to get into my politics or whatever. I'm kind of in the middle. It's bipartisan. But, you know, and my dad's not walking around with like MAGA hats and Trump shirts on or whatever. I'm not going to say what my dad is, but, and I'm not going to walk around with a Trump shirt on or, I just don't have one. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wear it because, my God, I don't want to get something thrown at me. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I lean towards him. My God, don't misconstrue this video. I'm saying, what I'm trying to comment on is, my dad is right. You know, God forbid that you show patriotism, because then you get, and the wrong person see it, because, if you're proud to be an American, then, you've done something wrong a long time ago, okay? And he's right about that. And I like the hat my dad gave me. I'll wear it at some point. I rotate, so I wear different hats. Like, for example, I have a Skull and Sword from Skull and Sword in San Francisco. It's no longer open. Let's see where we're at. We're at 8 minutes. I might keep this at 10. But anyways, okay, so my point is, my dad's right. You can get in hot water, or people want to look at you weird or give you dirty looks if you have a patriotic stuff on, American flag on your shirt, God bless America on your hat. You're celebrating the 250, or you're, there's haters out there, that don't want to support, like, okay, so I'm patriotic. I'm proud to be an American. I'm an American. I love this country. I haven't been outside this country, even though I travel a lot to tattoo. This is all I know. You know what I mean? I've thought about going to Spain to tattoo, or Mexico, or I've been to Canada. But anyways, it's getting hot out. So, you got to watch what you wear, and you can't, you just can't be one way. I mean, you can't, where was I going with this? You gotta watch what you wear. Like, the girl thought I had the MAGA hat on, and I didn't. And it said "Scab Vendor." It's a Jonathan Shaw hat. It says "Make Tattoos Great Again." But, God bless America. This country's divisive. things in the past aren't always the greatest things that have happened. I've always haven't done the smartest things, you know. I've made mistakes, but you should be able to wear what you want. If you want to rock a God Bless America shirt, God Bless America t-shirt, American flag, you know, on your backpack or your pants, you should be able to do that. And I guess that's all I'm going to say about that. I was going to say something else. I lost train of thought. Oh, there's a kid walking in Walmart that looks just like the kid from Bad Santa, you know, with Billy Bob Thornton. I don't want to show you. It's too far away now. But, okay. So, like I said, my dad wasn't in the military, but he supports the military. My dad's patriotic, loves America, loves farm equipment. We love the Amish. We love Pennsylvania. So me and my dad support the military, and we support the police. Now, I support the police because Tracy has police in her family, okay? Now, despite the fact that a few tours ago, it was okay, we're 11 minutes. It was very misconstrued, because you love to misconstrue things, you know, and just assume things out there. It was very misconstrued that I had done a tattoo on a biker. Wasn't in a club, but he was a biker dude, and I did a cartoon PIG with a little hat on, and it said something. But anyways, that was his opinion on the police. I did the tattoo. I got paid. And at the same tour, I tattooed a bunch of police officers. But I support the police, even though I've been arrested when I was a teenager. You know, I've had police officers push me downstairs with handcuffs on. I've had police officers give me breaks with my Jeep with 5-year expired tags. Shout out to that officer from Lebanon, PA, who was a sheriff in Orlando. What's up, buddy? Thank you. Did you ever go to Krispy Kreme that night? I support the police. I support the military. I spent hours and hours tattooing sailors in Virginia Beach, in Yorktown, Newport News, Yorktown, Newport News, Isle of Wight, Carrollton. I've always supported military and police, and tattooed and gangbangers and people in motorcycle clubs, and you know, I've tattooed drug addicts, alcoholics, you know, wayward women, like Lyle Tuttle would say. I've tattooed all kinds of people in 37 years. Shout out to the guy who said I've been tattooing for 37 days. Still laughing about that. Like you, buddy. Your tattoos are good. But anyway, so I support the police, military. I give military discounts, police discounts, the men in blue. I back the blue. Now, the reason I'm saying this is, and I know some of you tattooers watching this know where I'm going. There was a tattooer, not going to mention you or your shop, because you're allowed to have your opinion. But there's a shop on my Instagram that keeps putting this ad up. And Joey Nobody, if you watch this, you'll love this. I do not tattoo the military or the police. You are banned from my shop. And he puts this on Instagram, like all texted out. This isn't me saying this. I'm quoting another tattoo shop on my Instagram. I don't even know where the shop is. But he he doesn't even want you in his shop. He does not tattoo the military. He does not tattoo police at all. And you're fascist. You're for the man. Oh my God, he just, I can't remember all the stuff he said, but, oh, you're war criminals. He's quoting some war going on, I guess the one with Iran. And he won't tattoo any of you. But I'm going to tell you what, it's probably going to go 15. We're going to 15, buddy. It's not a podcast. My podcasts are 30 minutes. So just so you know, from now on, when you see some kind of makeshift backdrop, I might do some podcasts in the car. But when you see any kind of backdrop or a mic, the mobile mic I'm buying, they'll be in a 30-minute genre. We're going to cut this off at 15. But anyways, at Summer Tats in Honeybrook, Pennsylvania, and at Bug Shop Soul Sign Gallery, I'll be there next week. We tattoo the military. We tattoo the police. We love you guys. I'll give you a discount. Why not? And yeah, come see us. If you're in a motorcycle club, if you're a gangbanger, and you're nice and polite, come by and get tattooed. I don't care what you do, you know. But anyways, I'm going to cut this off where I support the police military. I will be wearing my dad's hat that says God bless America. God bless America. This is not a podcast, but this is a video from my Jeep. Have a great day. God bless America.